Hey everyone, this is Callie with OF Studios. Um, Today I'm going to be doing something I don't normally do, and that's reviewing a product. Just recently I had signed on to the Smile Direct Club, and there are a lot of people who are interested in the product. Myself, I kind of, by half a chance, I just happened to just stumbled into it and found out about it. So I said, I'll give it a try and see how it is. Now, if you look at my teeth, nothing major. I have a gap here. This tooth's kind of protruding out, creating a kind of a different type of an overbite. And these teeth are going underneath, going down. So nothing, nothing where I could go in the circus or anything, or have to wear a paper bag over my head to get groceries or anything. It's just minor things. I've wanted to get this done for some years and just never got to it. This it has some criticism, but with it, but one of the big things pluses about it is the price. It's a fraction of the cost of the Invisaligners that are out now. Now, when I got mine, the price was $1,900. If you do monthly, which was $250 the first month and $99 each additional month. So I think it was $1,933, and then I think $1,733 if you paid it all up front. Now, from what I understand from other people's videos, because I checked other people's videos to see if I was to see what their results were and if I would want to, get into it or not. And from what I got, some of them I think they got this for 16 or excuse me, the full price. I think even if it was monthly, was 15 or 16. Now the price has gone up again to 22 or 2,300 now. Still much cheaper than Invisalign. Now, what I would say is, still one of the good things is, like, right now, if you decide to do it, with everything out, I'm a Christian man. I'll say you always pray on things first. But what I would say, if you do get into it, one of the good things is now you don't have to deal with financing. It's just that price. You pay that initial price. I personally, I'm not a big fan of accruing debt. Especially I don't want to accrue for something like this. Just paying the monthly is much better for me. You don't even have to worry about them running your credit, bringing credit points down. For people like me who who are very protective of their credit. Anyways, now one of the reasons that you can get it this cheap is because it's also one of the criticisms is that although it's not do-it-yourself, you don't have someone as over you as much. You do have a doctor or dentist who is checking your braces, and they're setting it up and supposed to be supervising it, which is a good thing. It's not the same as them coming in and checking, in person. So to some people that's a deal breaker, and that's understandable as well. But you are going to pay more, but you have to weigh on it and see what works. What works best. You have to know what's going to work best for you. One of the other complaints, and this one's one I can attest to, is that the amount of time it takes for you to get your braces sometimes, and the delay. That one happened to me. It took me 2 months before it took me 2 months from when I made my first payment before I got mine. Now, that goes into kind of why I think they increased the price again. It's my dog in the background. I got in my first shipment month 1 and month 2 all in the same month, and I believe that what they're going to start doing is sending out more than 1 month at a time. That's what I believe. I'm not sure. I know that that was my case. Now, the day after month 1 and month 2, I got month 3. So they have 4 months to my next, before I have to do my next one, which is month 4, and I'm only on a 4-month plan, thank God. So that's awesome for me. I've already done the first week. I tried to get this set up in time, but due to technical difficulties, it didn't work out. What I can say for me is that it wasn't. So far, it has not been like a painful experience. I had some discomfort. It was tight, but it wasn't killing me, thank God. Now, advice I would give, I've heard some people give some of the same advice I'm about to give, is that to do it at night. And I definitely think that's a smart idea, because you can go to sleep on the pain, or try to go to sleep on the pain, and when you wake up, it's probably not going to be as bad. Also, Aleve or Tylenol, or whichever one, consult your physician. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dentist. Might be a good idea. Salt water, if you deal with some swollenness. This natural dentist, Healthy Gums, is nice. Well, I've referred to that. I've heard people using that. I've heard of someone using peroxide, which I'm not saying that you can't do that. I'm not saying you can do that. I don't know too much about that one, so I can't say either way. But I could definitely feel that they were tight on my teeth and uncomfortable. After about the second day, I want to say, it wasn't that uncomfortable. And I can say this also, it got easier and easier to put them on. The hardest thing is taking them on and off when you're trying to eat. To me, the most difficult, and then washing them, all of the prep work you have to go into to putting them back before you put them back in. Washing them out. So washing them out. What's the other thing? Brushing your teeth, of course, each time. Brushing your teeth, flossing. A lot of times I use the natural dentist thing right afterwards. And also I'll use, there's a denture cleaner that you can also use to, my dog is just really wants attention right now, that you can use to keep your teeth, also as a rinse, that you can use to clean out your aligners and then go in and brush them. But you don't have to do that. I don't say you have to use that constantly, but you do want to brush out your aligners, and you want to use, I use soap. I think they even tell you don't want to use toothpaste. Soap is good, and you can use cold water is what they recommend. Some people I've heard of use it a little bit more, a little like lukewarm, which I can understand. I've always been taught that cold water is a little germy. Not enough, doesn't kill the germs, I should say. But I'm going to wash my aligners out day 2, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and these are the old ones that I have. So right here, and I'm about to put on. I'm about to put on 2. So the new ones. Okay. Didn't need the chewies. Tight, but I need the chewies here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely tighter. Well, I don't know if I say it's tighter, but it's tight. So Dina, I'm making a video. Dina, ready to say hello to the people, Dina? Hmm. I don't think I need to chewies for this, but just in case, let me get out my little frozen chewies. It's tighter, but it's not killing me, thank God. So. Okay. Okay. So, you can see this is the news. So, I'll be back in a week. Oh, yeah. So, I'll start shooting all my other videos. I had some personal issues going on, but for those who like my Cogs play and other stuff I'll film and the Bible and other stuff that I do. I'll continue posting those. I have two I think that'll be out might be out, well this one and another one should be out this week I think. Possibly two will be out this week. I don't know when this week. Tomorrow I think. I don't know. Alright, but everyone, I hope everyone does well and is prosperous. Take care. Peace. Oh, I forgot to mention, I believe I forgot to mention, if you are like myself and you were blessed to be in an area where Smile Direct Club shop is in your area, I would tell you that's the preferred way to go. Because they do it, you're not going to have to worry about them sending the impression back. Back to you because it wasn't done well. So I've seen videos where people were telling you how to do the impression. I didn't have to worry about that because the way I found them, I went there and I forgot how I found them through some website I was looking through, and I ended up getting in contact with them, setting up an appointment, and I didn't have to worry about it. Within 48 hours, they had already approved me. Because some people, I know some people get rejected. So that's the quickest way. You don't have to worry about going back and forth with them with the clay and everything. I don't have one of those. You won't see me in one of those videos on how to do the impressions because I don't know how to do them myself because I went to their store. Also, I also have a link for discount. I'm going to put a link for a discount for Smile Direct Club here as well. Hopefully I've been of some help for someone who just wants to see what's going on and if it's worth doing. I mean, they're not sponsoring me, so I know some people get sponsored, but even if you're sponsored, they can tell if you have. I mean, they're not faking their teeth being fixed, so yeah. You can tell I have a little bit of a lisp going on now, or a speech impediment, in some type of way. But it's not that big of a deal. If I pronunciate a little bit harder, I can get things done. So it's not that big of a deal. But I'm happy. I know that I can tell that it's moving because I can feel the tightness, but it's not like excruciatingly painful. So I think they're working harder at getting things done because a lot of people talk about cutting their gums. Well, I know, I thank God I was blessed that they're not cutting me so far. I'm not having no problem with it cutting my tongue. This is week 2. I'll be back with y'all at least within a week. Good Lord willing. Take care. Peace.